Let's do the problem number 32. Here it says Vinay, Vishwas, Vicky were in partnership sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 4 is to 3 is to 1 respectively. On 31st March 2009, they agreed to seal their business to a limited company. Their position on that day was as follows. So here the partnership firm agreed to sell their business to the limited company, and the partners ratio is also given here. It is 4 is to 3 is to 1, and this is the balance sheet of partnership firm. Here it says that the company took the following assets at the valuation. So company took all these assets and liabilities. So let's see the freehold property for 44,000. The company took freehold property for 44,000, machinery for 22,000, book debts for 28,000, stock for 24,000, and goodwill for 8,000. The company also agreed to pay the creditors, which was agreed at 15,400. The company paid 3,300 shares of 10 each, fully paid, and the balance in cash. The expenses amounted to rupees 1,000. So this is the realization expenses which is paid by the partnership firm. Here they asked us to prepare the necessary accounts in the books of the firm and also pass the journal entries in the books of purchasing company. So let's start with the purchase consideration. So here the payment details are missing. If you see here, the company paid shares, that is 3,300. This detail is given, but the cash payment detail is missing. So in such case, we need to prepare the purchase. We need to calculate purchase consideration under net asset method to find out this missing figure. So let's start. Calculation of purchase consideration. Problem number 32. Calculation of purchase consideration. So here assets taken over by company. What are those assets? The freehold property, how much it is? 44,000. And machinery 22,000, and book debts 28,000, stocks 24,000, goodwill it is 8,000. This is paid by the purchasing company to the vendor firm. So these are the total assets. Let's see the total of this: 44,000, 22,000, 28,000, 24,000, and 8,000. So the total is 1,26,000 less creditors taken over by the company. So here company agreed to pay to the creditors, that is 15,400. So let's reduce this 15,400. So the PC is 1,10,600. This is purchase consideration. Okay. So now they asked us to prepare the necessary account. So let's do the realization account in the books of form. Realization account, then partners account, then cash account. Okay, so let's do it. So here we need 3 column. One is for Vinay, Vishwas and Vicky. Okay. So let's start. First, transfer all the assets to freehold property. Freehold property, that is 36,000. Transfer all the assets at book value to realization account. Machinery 24,000 and book debts 30,000. Stock 26,000. And here on the liability side, sorry, on the credit side of realization account by creditors, that is 16,000. Okay, then purchasing company account, chasing company account, that is 1,10,600. And even the realization expenses paid, so it comes in realization account, realization expenses, that is 1,000, which is paid by the partnership firm. So let's see, here we have closed these 4 from on the asset side, from the asset side, and this from the liability side. So let's see how much is the profit. So this side is more, 1,10,600 plus 16,000. So here on the credit side it is 1,26,600. 1,26,600. Okay. So let's minus all the debit balances. 30,000, 26,000, 1,000, 1,26,600. So you will be getting profit, realization profit, that is 9,600. This has to be distributed among the partners in 4:3:1 ratio. So now let's transfer the balance, capital balances. So two balance brought down. Vinay's balance is 40,000. Vishwas, it's 30,000. And Vicky, it's 26,000. Okay. So we transferred these 3 to their respective capital account, and we'll transfer this cash also to the cash book. So two balance brought down, it's 4,000. Okay, so here we transferred this also to cash book. Only the leftover account is, that is loan from bank. We'll see what we can do for this. And here let's transfer this realization profit to partners account in their ratio. So 9,600 into 4 divided by 8. So realization profit. So For Vinay, it is 4,800. And for Vicky, not for Vicky, for Vishwas, into 3 divided by 8, it is 3,600 for Vishwas. And for Vicky, 9,600 into 1 divided by 8, it is 1,200. So 4,800, 3,600 and 1,200. Okay. So here loan from bank which is not taken over by the company, that has to be cleared by the firm. So before that, let's see how much purchase consideration is discharged by the purchasing company in shares and in cash. So discharge of purchase consideration. This is working note number 1, consideration. So shares 3,300 for 10 each, isn't it? So at rupees 10 each, so 33,000. So how much is the total purchase consideration? 1,10,600. So how much cash the purchasing company is giving to the partnership firm? That is minus 33,000, that is 77,600. Okay. So cash received by the purchasing company is 77,600 and the loan from bank is cleared. Loan from bank, that is 8,000. And one more, the expenses is also paid by the partnership firm. Realization expenses, which is paid by the partnership firm, 1,000. So this is taken care by the partnership firm, and this 1,000 is also paid by the partnership firm. Now the last entry is a distribution of this 33,000 to partners. So here they have not mentioned any specific ratio to distribute shares. So in such case, we need to distribute the shares in their final ratio. So final ratio is, add all these. So it's 40,000. 40,000 plus 4,800. 30,000 plus 3,600, that is 33,600, and 26,000 plus 1,200, 27,200. So we need to distribute the shares in this ratio. So 33,000 shares has to be distributed in their final ratio. 44,800, 33,600, and 27,200. Therefore, it's 44,8, 33,627,2. So let's distribute. So Vinay, Vishwas and Vicky. Total of this is 1000. 33,000 into 448 divided by 1056. So 14,000 shares worth of shares goes to Vinay. Then 33,000 into 336 divided by 1056, and 10,500 worth of shares goes to Vishwas, and 33,000 into 272 divided by 1056, 8,000 worth of shares goes to Vicky. Shares capital account, how much? 14,000, 14,000, 10,500 and 8,500. Okay, so let's see how much cash balance is left. So already 4,000 was there in the firm, and they received 77,600 from the purchasing company. So total amount is 81,600, and out of 81,600 the firm cleared 8,000 towards loan from bank and 1,000 towards expenses. So the total balance left in the cash, the total balance of cash in hand is 72,600. Cash in hand is 72,600. This has to be distributed among the partners. Let's see. Here the 44,800, 44,800 minus 14,000. So we need to make payment 30,800 to Vinay, that is cash payment, and his credit balance is 33,600, but only 10,500 payment has been made. So another 23,100 has to be cleared through cash, and here his credit balance is 27,200. He has been paid only 8,500 shares. So remaining has to be cleared by cash, that is 18,700. If you total this, you will get 72,600. Let's see this. 18,700, 23,100 and 70. So this is paid. This is paid to all the partners. Vinay, Vishwas and Vicky. So now there is nothing left in partnership form. No cash left in partnership form. So this 72,600 distributed among the partners. So this is the necessary ledgers account in the books of firm. Now let's do the journal entries in the books of purchasing company.